Hello and welcome to Asiaone Presents Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2023. Powered by Asiaone Magazine and URS Media. Through this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent Asian brands and leaders from across the globe who've enabled the continent to acquire a more prominent position the world over.
Asiaone, the only international media house with a pan-Asia presence, has pioneered the great work of identifying and felicitating some of the most transformative brands and leaders across India, Asia, the Americas and Africa. This prestigious awards platform, now in its 20th edition, has been deeply respected by consumers and industry alike. The Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Americas, Africa 2023 serves as an international stage to celebrate excellence, wherein nearly 120 of the finest brands and their leaders are featured on various platforms under the Asiaone Media Holdings LLC umbrella. Through this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent Asian brands and leaders from across the globe who have enabled the continent to acquire a prominent position the world over.
Our next category is that of 40 under 40 Most Influential Young Leaders 2023, and the winner is the India Country Manager of Crimson Education, Kunal Mehra.
Crimson is one of the world's most successful and the largest admission consulting firms with offices in over 30 plus countries, including in India. Admission consulting is a very unstructured and informal sort of a sector in the education industry, and we wanted to bring a more professional approach, a more structured approach to this whole process of building an application to a top university, cutting through all the noise that exists today around admissions and being able to make sense. And that's probably why we've been well established now in the industry. We believe that every student should achieve the outcomes that they have set for themselves, and we can guide them in achieving those outcomes. And we're, as an organization, structured to ensure that every individual in the organization, every process in the organization is working towards achieving student outcomes. Crimson Education is a full-service admission consulting firm, which means we work on every aspect of your college application, not only the essays, but the story and the narrative building, and be able to provide you resources to achieve those objectives when you're building a profile. When you work with Crimson, you work with someone who graduated from a top-tier US university or a top-tier UK university, whether it be the Ivy Leagues, Oxford or Cambridge. Our technology platform is structured to bring the best out of you, to make your life more easy, but also allows us, the mentors, as well as your parents and yourself, to track your goals and your to-dos and make sure you're doing well throughout this process.
Well, those were the companies and individuals that are truly redefining businesses and leadership across Asia, Americas, and Africa. We certainly wish them continued success. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next time.